I admire those people that can do 50 plus deals a year in transactions. But if you actually break it down and look at it, it's a little deceiving because they have 10 people on their team.
I would love to see the P&L on that.
Yeah, and
the
Absolutely.
financials on that team.
Absolutely.
yeah. And so, a lot of these agents will tout, I did 120 transactions.
Yeah,
like,
but how much you bring home?
You have 10 people, so really everybody did about 12 transactions, which is still good.
Absolutely.
But
when you
it's a little
look
bit
at
of
it,
card tricks there.
It is, but a lot of people don't look at it that way. They look at the teams that are closing over 100 deals a month. Or a year, and then you look at the actual P&L of it, and the agent that closed one a month is probably making the same. I don't know. I'm guessing on numbers right there. But, and do you want the stress of all that?
Yeah, because with that
do you
comes
do a
whole
team?
can
Do
of
you
worms.
not do a team?
Yeah.
So,
because I've been a one-man show for the past couple of years, and I like it that way because when you start to manage teams and human beings and their lives, it's like it's hard enough to manage your own life and then your clients' expectations and stuff. And then because you have a lot of agents where if you're a team leader, they look at you like, okay, well, give me deals kind of thing. And it's like, well, so I don't know. I've never been much onto the team thing, but that seems to be very prominent right now.
Right.
Oh, it's like blown up.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like almost like if you're not on a team, then you're not considered successful, right?
That is totally what people are looking at too, the agents. They feel that they need to be a part of a team. Yeah. And if they're not, then they're not labeled as success. Yeah. And I hate seeing that.
Which is so sad because you can totally make it on your own.
I've tried the team thing before, and it's just so not for me. I had a rep that I hired on as a junior rep, and I had a few clients come to me and say, Cam, what are you doing? Like, this is not a good fit. Yeah. And it lasted a little while, and we're done. And now I know that's not my avenue. So I have my amazing assistant, Rose, and she's on the back end of everything and handles everything that I need help with. And she rocks it for me. And that is what works for me. Yeah. I won't be getting into the team thing.
Well, it always comes down to when I did try to have partners or agents and stuff like that, it seems like there's always one side that felt like they did all the work and then they didn't get compensated effectively kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was usually me because I was, in this business, you can tend to want to control all aspects that you can. And so then when you have to cut, half of your check to somebody else, it's like,
that hurt.
I don't know if that was worth it because what did you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to get a team in here and kind of pick their brains about it.
Oh, definitely. I was just going to say it would be
like a
super
team leader on their own, maybe from a different area, and I don't know. It's just interesting.
Well, because you have your perspective of being a one-man band and then having like a couple team people come in and chat.
And it's not that you're not willing to share, because the team thing didn't work for me, and anyone who works with me at Fidelity or previous companies know I share everything that I do, and it has come to my detriment where they have gone to another company and now they're doing what I was doing and they're not creating their own secret sauce. Yeah. So it's not for a lack of sharing. And I know you share I've seen you have no problem getting up and sharing what you do. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. Just we know it doesn't work for us, and we know that we can hold ourselves accountable.
Well, because there's a fine line, because then you can feel taken advantage of.
Oh, yeah.
And you certainly don't want that to happen. So it's then trying to find the team that works well together. Right. So maybe that's the linchpin in it all, is that you're just trying to figure out what is the dream team that you're then trying to create there, where it's like a cohesiveness where everybody's working together for.
Yeah, the ones that pull it off and do it well, it's truly magic.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of them crumble after so long.
And it can be done. And it can be done very well. Yeah. It's just far and few between. Yeah. And I wonder what will happen with the teams, obviously, if we do see a correction in the market. I wonder what will happen with those teams, if they're going to try to stick together and do auctions, or, it's interesting. We'll see.
Yeah, well.
We will see it again someday, but I don't know when.
Yeah.